These days, if you're in the market for a new pre-owned vehicle, you'd know there's a lot of things to consider. And the first thing you should consider, and the most important decision you'll make, is whether to deal with a private seller or a dealership. Now, if you want peace of mind, if you want service, and if you want a warranty, then you must only deal with a dealership. But unfortunately, for that peace of mind, there comes a price that on paper at least, the dealership does look dearer. Well, they've got to pay the bills. They've got to be there should something go wrong. They've got to pay to hold on to their stock. Well, today, thanks to a sander, I'm in Melbourne to visit a dealership that's worked out how they can guarantee you the cheapest price, but give you a buying experience, give you peace of mind, give you a warranty, and give you a huge selection of cars. Welcome to the fittingly named Melbourne's Cheapest Cars. Since 1992, Melbourne's Cheapest Cars have sold close to 100,000 cars. So they've got the customer service thing down pat, as it's obvious buyers just keep coming back. And now, thanks to a great reputation and the help of the internet, they deal with Australians all over the country, as their cars really are that cheap. Their 5.5-acre site is very well known all over Victoria and very easy to find. There's plenty of on-site parking and the vehicles are presented so you can choose your next car in an environment that is totally stress-free. No matter what kind of car you're looking for, chances are, with over 750 vehicles available at any one time, you're going to find it here. I mean, they've got most makes and models. They've got small cars, they've got medium cars, they've got large cars, they've got wagons, they've got sedans, hatches, sports cars, they've got off-roaders. They've even got a huge range of commercial vehicles on site. Now, to give you even more choice, they're open 7 days a week, so you can come in whenever you like. Before any of the cars are made available for sale, they receive a rigorous mechanical and complete safety check, so you can be confident you're buying stress-free motoring. And if your car ever does need a little bit of mechanical assistance, Melbourne's Cheapest Cars can help. They have a large, experienced workshop on site. Eddie, I've got to ask the question, how can you offer so many cars so cheap?
Look, Aaron, we buy in high volume, we recondition in high volume. That allows us to pass the savings on to our customers in the form of low prices.
As I walk around, I keep seeing this fixed price. What's that about?
Look, I got the idea when I was over States looking at car yards over there, and one of the big chains had basically had a fixed price selling model there. And at the same time, the internet arrived on the scene, so what we decided to do was put our best prices on our cars and also put our best prices on the internet. Back in the days when I was on the floor selling cars, we'd get people weekend after weekend and they come in with their A-board and they're doing their research. We don't see them anymore. Now customers are basically, they'll research on the net, they'll have a very short list when they leave home, they might look at maybe 1 or 2 car yards, that's about it now.
And if I come here, can you take care of everything, or is it just a matter of there's a cheap car, see you later?
No, look, what we basically do here, we can look after you with your financing, extended warranties, we take trade-ins on cars, and also too, the service doesn't finish there. We also got a service centre here which can also look after you with after-sales service as well.
You know, I've always associated the word cheapest with poor quality, and I bet so have you. But that's the thing, you have to change the way that you think of the word, because if you look it up in the dictionary, it gives you a couple of meanings. 2 being poor quality and the other being costing you little. And you couldn't spend any amount of time here and be convinced that the cars you're being sold are poor quality. You'd have to go with costing little. And that's exactly what you get at Melbourne's Cheapest Cars. Cars that cost you little, but save you lots. To find out more, go to melbournescheapestcars.com.au or follow the links from Zoom TV.